Hello friends, today in this video we are going to do the topic fishing. So when you hear this word fishing, fishing means fishing in the lake, finding out the fish. But when it comes to our subject CNS, fishing means getting the information in CNS. The fisher or the attacker is trying to get the information from different places. So that is called fishing. So let us see fishing in detail. Fishing is similar to fishing in a lake, but instead of trying to capture fish, fishers attempt to steal your personal information. So your personal information is getting stolen by the fishers. Then phishing is the use of fraudulent emails or instant messages that appear to be genuine but are designed to trick users. So, actually, in this phishing, what is happening? The fishers are sending you emails from fraud websites or fraud names. So, it will appear that they are from an authenticate person or an authenticate company, but actually, they are fraud emails that are being sent to trick the users. Then, the main goal of the phishing is to obtain information that can be used as an attack. So, whatever information they are gathering, they will be able to do attack from that information. The fishers masquerade as a trusted party. The fishers will appear as they are from the trusted party. Then, a complete phishing attack involves three roles of fishers. So there are basically three roles of fishers. Firstly, mailers send out large number of fraudulent emails, usually through botnets, which direct user to fraudulent websites. હવે આની અંદર શું થાય છે કે જે ફિશર્સ છે એ લોકો ઘણા બધા ઈમેલ્સ એક સાથે બોટનેટનો યુઝ કરીને સેન્ડ કરે છે. Secondly, collectors set up fraudulent website usually hosted on compromised machine which actively promote users to provide confidential information. Second માં એ શું કરે છે કે એવી વેબસાઇટ્સ ડિઝાઇન કરે છે ફ્રોડ વેબસાઇટ્સ જેની અંદર યુઝર્સ જે છે એ પોતાની કોન્ફિડેન્શિયલ ઇન્ફોર્મેશન એન્ટર કરે છે અને જેવી એન્ટર કરે છે એ બધી ઇન્ફોર્મેશન્સ ફિશર્સ પાસે રીચ થાય છે. Finally, cashers use the confidential information to achieve a payout. Monetary exchanges occur between those fishers. So then money exchange can also be done in this third portion. Then there are types of phishing. There are few types of phishing. First is clone phishing. So clone phishing ની અંદર શું થાય છે? Clone phishing, in this fishers create clone emails and doing malicious activity. Cloned emails means it has name of some another person, some unauthorized work they are doing from some authorized person's email id. Then is spear phishing. Instead of casting out thousands of email randomly, spear phishings target selected group of people with something in common. For example, people from the same organization. The spear phishing ની અંદર શું થાય છે કે instead of sending it to a large number of people, they are sending it to the selected group of people, like people between the age group of 15 to 20 working in same company, studying in same class. So they are finding out some group, they are targeting a selected group which will be useful to them. So that is called spear phishing. Then is phone phishing. Then in phone phishing, in this type of attack, fisher uses VoIP services and tricks the victim and gets secret information from the user. તો આની અંદર શું થાય છે કે VoIP સર્વિસ की use કરીને એ લોકો phishing કરે છે. Then is by using phone apps. Even the latest smartphones are not fully secure. Application programming interface and applications can be used to fool customers. So there are many apps, there are many games that are made for this activity, that is phishing. Then is tab nabbing. This is one of the more recent types of phishing that takes the advantage of people who have multiple tabs open at a time. So when you have more than one tabs, that is called multiple tabbing. Then when you have multiple tabs open, they try to get information from all those tabs, that what you are searching, what you are trying to get information, what and details you are entering. So that is tab nabbing. Then is how to prevent from this phishing attack. Do not respond to any suspicious email in any manner. If you find some email IDs that are not correct, then you should not give reply to them. Use dedicated system for payments. Use strong authentication mechanism for payments. Disable the use of USB drivers in payment process. Use reputed websites and conduct employee security awareness program at an organizational level. So this is phishing. In this, what phishers are doing, they are creating fake email IDs, fake websites, fake forms. From that they can get information from the user. So this is phishing. Thank you.